Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play. For some reason, I was just about to say Breath of Fire. I don't even know why. This is next to nothing like Breath of Fire. I'm your host, the Gamer Darius. This is 7th Saga. Last we left off, we went from Belane to Telane, and from Telane, we came across this person who said, hey, to this other direction, there is this island. Maybe you can find the Sky Rune there. And we're like, sure, we'll go there. We got lost in a cave. It was not a pleasant time. And from there, we found Luz. But it was just at that sort of situation where it was like, hey, let's run back to town before we investigate this other town that seems to be in ruins. Ruins, not runes. Well, it might have a rune. We'll see. I just want to buy all the potion 2s. Too bad they don't have any potion 3s. Dang it. Oh well, I'll buy an emerald for good luck. Sounds like a plan. So let's go back to Luz and see what they has. Wind. I wouldn't doubt that. My stupid head thinking, I don't doubt that there's some sort of way, shape, and or form that they spelled something in the name of the town. Crystal of peace. Neat. It is a crystal that shall bring peace. Don't ask me how a crystal shall bring peace. Another crystal of peace. Lots of crystals of peace. Why do these crystals of peace seem like clumps of ore of some sort? Is that 4 crystals now? 5, maybe 6, maybe a 7th one? Is there 7 crystals of peace? I mean, it seems like there's 7 crystals of peace. And that's a Durgan. Aye. Brrr. Okay, not a friendly Durgan, but a Durgan. Now, how strong is this Durgan? Let's use the Star Rune and see. Come at me, brah. That's a fireball. That's a fireball of pain. So, fun fact, in this game, there is no real defense stat when it comes to spells. It's just pain, pain, and more pain. How do I... Suck it. I got mirrors. Okay, if I use a bottle of power and defense 2, presuming of course defense 2 works, then this should do like quadruple the damage I should expect. Didn't work. You bastard. You took my plan? I hate that there's no real sound for when it does fail. Because usually if it fails against you, all it does is show underneath your character. If it succeeds against you, it shows above your character. It doesn't seem to do that when it comes to enemies. Unless it just plain doesn't work on bosses. Please don't have a heal spell. Was this guy supposed to be a basilisk? Just thinking about it now. I just randomly think about stuff now. Yeah, it's called a dragon. But with how it's trying to petrify me, and yes, I know that all the other monsters in this game try to petrify me as well, but big green scaly monster based off of a reptile trying to petrify you, I presume basilisk. Anyways, let's take the Sky Rune. Oh no. Someone has stolen the Sky Rune. You know what that means? we must go on a Sky Rune hunt. But first, I guess we'll bring some peace to the land and go back to Telling and be all like, hey guy, you know that iron shortage you got going on? Well, if you can make it to this really, really out there place, and I do mean really out there place, there's an iron depot that you could probably use. Eh? Eh? Is that worth a reward? Eh? Probably not. For all I know, this guy is super stingy and kind of a pain in the ass. I mean, he's gotta be if he demanded that his castle looks something like an Escher painting. Even if the music is a little jamming. Jamming? Jammin'. That's it. Jamming is in effect in the digital card battle game of Digimon. That's another game I got a Let's Play for this channel. I love the hell out of Digimon Digital Card Battle. Didn't think the King of Badane would be so unreasonable. Let me see that crystal of peace which you have. Sure. This is the ore. Where did you find it? The Isles of Bjor? We can start mining there. We can avoid a war now that you have found a new mine for us. I'm sure the prices of weapons will go down and we'll be able to avoid war. Thank you. You saved the country. Thank you. Not exactly how I saved the country. All you could have done is just focused on a different export. Maybe go into farming. Livestock. Livestock is, something you could have done. Instead of, like, ore. I mean, I know that you could also use ore for nails and whatnot, but clearly they were only using it for weapons. And, why do we need weapons? I keep forgetting that the game is based around going around and chopping up monsters for experience points. Anywho, let's try to find in really quickly. Because now is the most painful part of any particular run when it comes to 7th Saga. Because the Sky Rune has been stolen. Which means that only an apprentice could have stolen it. I don't know why only an apprentice could have stolen it. But I digress. So now we'll have to teleport back and forth between the different towns. Thankfully, I have the Wind Rune. But yeah, we'll have to teleport between the different towns. Be all like, alright, is he here? No. I'll take the Wind Rune. Go back to Doane. Nope. Go back to Bone. Please don't be in Bone. This place is confusing as all heck. It's not in Bone. Are you back in Patrof? Be a hell of a distance to be back in Patrof. All the way back in Limele. Doubt it. No, not in Limele. I don't think any of the characters can be in any of the first two towns at this point. Let's check out Bonro. No, not in Bonro. They're definitely not going to be in Melanem. I don't think they'll be in Aegis. Simply by the fact that, last I recall, I don't think they'd ever be in Aegis. Pell, maybe? They're in Pell. Alright, I gotta save. Oh, cause this can go so bad so quickly. So it's not going to be Valsu. I think crap it. At this point, I think he learned some really powerful magic spells. And if he had those spells, then he'd be nigh on invincible. So I gotta hope to be able to beat this apprentice, wherever the hell they are. I've never met an apprentice here, now that I think about it. But I gotta hope to beat the apprentice in one go. Because if I don't, they will take all 3 of the runes that I possess. And then I gotta go hunting after them, using only wind balls and what little wit I have with me. I could just reload, but that would be nowhere near as fun, I guess. Oh god, where the hell are you? I'm gonna guess. Oh, probably the House of Healing, huh? I'm totally not putting off trying to face off against the apprentice. Oh, what you talking about? It's also totally not 2:30 in the morning. I don't know what you're talking about. Probably in the House of Healing. Yep. Oh, it's Wilmy. Hi. Look, I got the rune. You want it? You can have it if only... You can have it only if you take it away from me. Be prepared. Alright. So, Wilmy. He is strong. I say that of all the apprentices, but, you know, they're strong in different fashions. Wilmy is physically strong, both in defense and attack. Not to mention the small fact of, he's got a rune. I don't know why he's not using it, though. Okay. Let's go with potion 3. Maybe a bottle of agility, too. Why is that still so much damage? Why is that still so much damage? Great articulation there, Dar. But yeah, you essentially have to treat every single fight against an apprentice like a boss battle. Power up as best as you can. See if you can defeat them with some defense down. Didn't work. Why is your magic... This is why this game concerns me, because I like it. But its apprentice system sucks. It says, oh hey, I'm hitting you for 66 damage. Okay, I better heal. So if I miss, and he wallops me in the face with another fire too, I'm very dead. Or crits. Okay, yeah, he is dead now. Oh. If it would have been Lux, I'd have been so dead. So the Sky Rune. Sky Rune works like a bottle of power. It doubles your power for that fight. It is a fantastic one, and is one that I shall cherish until the end of my days. Which, if you already know the lore of 7th Saga, is still quite a long time. At least that's what I think it does. Does it do that? I don't recall. Let's go back to Belling. Probably slightly cry whenever I pass by one of these shops because, oh hey, now their prices are probably halved. I'm happy because prices are back to normal. Ooh, are armors cheaper here too? A little bit. Let's be frank though. I mean, I'm still gonna be Dar, you guys can be frank. I really don't mind dropping 11,000 for a new weapon in any case. but that's mostly because I don't mind grinding in this game whatsoever. Especially even if it was the original American version. We can devote ourselves to the peace and prosperity of our country because you found that ore for us. Thank you. No a reward or anything, just thank you. Majesty will receive your call. Yeah, he totally received it. You know what the call says? Heck to you. I'm gonna see if I can't find Brush. Brush is off to the west, I want to say. Feels like I've done a lot in this episode so far. I've killed a dragon. I have slain an alien, which I think he will never appear in the game again now, much like Valsu. I think. Don't quote me. But now we shall venture forth to the west in the ever so vain attempt to try to find the town of Brush. Actually, don't I have a map? That is a hecking useless map. Let's try a little bit south more. And if it's not at the very tip of that little nook of mountains there, we'll continue off to the west again. I'm pretty sure that that's Belaine over there. Pretty sure. Fairly confident. Probably not. Forget which place Brush was, now that I think about it. Oh, hi again, Manta Ray. What was this guy again? I forget. Annoying, for one. Does a bit of damage. Oh, a defeat. Which is what I did to him. That caused me to level up. 6, 3, 2. Yeah, at this point now, Lejes only has one thing going for him, and that's his ability scores. Because Vacuum 2 is his ultimate spell. Oh, there it is. Vacuum 2 is his ultimate spell. He will not learn any more as far as I have read. And the internet is never wrong. This Kingdom of the Dwarf Pang. I was just about to say, this looks a little small to be a massive quote-unquote city like Brush. I'm starting to think I had passed by Brush by accident. I can tell from your eyes that your mind is crystal clear. Of what? Corruption? Because if that's the case, I'm a demon. I'm sorry if I seem to be getting hung up on this, but I am a demon. Really? Best weapon you got here is the courage sword? How long ago was I supposed to be here? Well, okay, this is a mostly dwarven place, and the only dwarf that you have available to play is Olven. Olven prefers axes. Oop, a mask. Raise my defense power by 10. 8,900. Okay, I can sell some stuff. I do have stuff to sell. Brill. And 1 armor of courage that I totally did not get out of the king's treasury. 100%. If they come looking for me, you never knew me, you don't know my name. All that fun noise. I just stole the king's armor and sold it off to some random dwarven kingdom shop. Glorious. The economy of the continent hinges upon the relationship between Belaine and Terrain. That's why we don't want them to fight. That is such... Politics. I'll never understand politics. I hate politics. I mean, it's not much of politics. Don't enter my house unless I tell you to. Hey there, Mr. Snippy. I have a lot of people coming to our town in the days when we had the mine. Of course, the dwarven town had a mine. We used to mine precious stones, but we can no longer find them. We're poor because our source of income is limited to the production of herbs. No shame in that. It's a humble life. Of course, I suppose if I were a dwarf, I'd be digging a hole. Dig a hole. Dig a hole. We were as prosperous as Tellane in the north is. Was it really that north? I feel like the directions on this in this world are a little bit off. Just saying. Ba-da-ba. Alright, anything good? All of fossils. Agility. Vacuums. Mirrors. Oh, it's a veritable cornucopia of stuff that I want. I'm gonna buy a butt ton of potion 2s first. Never mind, I'm gonna buy one. Going for one. I will buy more bottles of agility though. Simply because of paranoia. I was about to say, did I accidentally go for a bottle of power when I had the Sky Rune? But that would not make sense because I did not yet have the Sky Rune to use. Oh boy. Tired Dar is tired. What do we got here? Everyone in this town is very nice and kind. I bet they are. Funny though, not a single one of them actually looks like a dwarf. Unless they're all in the pub. This town has a lot of herbs. Suggest you look for them. Okay. No, not. I know the legend of golden treasure by heart. Are you searching for the legendary 7 runes? Some hints would be nice, you know? A where, when, why, how? No one has any clues about where the 7 runes are. Well, guess that's all I got from Peg. Try going back. Elaine. And see if that little bit of littleness was actually brush like I was initially thinking it was. Because they might quite literally be thinking to themselves, yeah, directly west. Never mind the fact that there's a giant ass mountain in the path. Like trying to pathfind in pretty much any Elder Scrolls game that doesn't include a compass. Yeah, if you take a ride at the statue and go about 2 hours off to the west, and then you'll find your location, which is one of these teeny tiny rocks among all these other teeny tiny rocks. Don't ask me what the hell I'm going on about. I don't even know at this point. Yeah, I don't think I ever... I don't think I... That might have been it. Or maybe I did just go north when I should have gone south. Block. Punch. Okay. I was hoping that punch was going to be a little bit more effective, but... No. West, west. I'm going west. Little bit south and then more west. This is a peninsula, not a city. Those directions are going to lead me to my doom. I shall not stop this episode until I found brush. Then I shall comb my hair with it. Yes, brush. And these are the jokes when it comes to 3 o'clock at night, people. A smarter Darius would have gone to bed 2 hours ago. A smarter Dar would have also probably picked another game to play, but that's not 7th Saga for the 3rd time. Or in the future, 7th Saga for a 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th time. Possibly deciding to go with a US cart version as opposed to the modded cart version. I make stupid ideas for the sake of this channel. I make stupid ideas. I make stupid decisions. Words. I'm not finding this brush. Unless it is so incredibly west. I can't possibly west anymore. Oh, I saw a blip. Do not be what I think you might be. And I think it might be Pang again. Like, I've gone so far west and then north. I think it might be Pang again. I'm getting a Pang that it might be Pang. Please don't be Pang. Please don't be Pang. Please don't be Pang. Or Pang. Pang! There's no more west to go from here. Any more west? Oh. Southwest. I gotta go southwest. Gotcha. Wonder if I should start running away from these encounters. Probably not. Probably so. Yes, no, maybe so. Especially if I don't want to have to buy a plethora of potion 2s again. Not that I won't have the money. Just another one of those things where I don't want to just rail on the B button in order to accept all of the potions. A button, rather. Still used to the freaking... What controller would that be? That would be the controller configuration of an Xbox 360. I am using a USB SNES controller because it just feels right. Last couple of times I was using a PS4 controller, and that's alright and all, but I'm playing a SNES game, yo. Please just let me leave. Thank you. I don't even mind the lack of experience at this point. I just want to find brush. Kind of a weird name when you think about it for a city. Brush. Die, demon. Wait, no. I'm also a demon. Telling him to die is like telling myself to die. Am I? Where's brush? Maybe I should push off from the mountain a little ways so that I might stop running into mountain. At least the red demons are a little bit easier to kill. How far am I from another 8,000? Go away, defeat. Don't even know why they call you defeat. You don't have feet. Look like you got tentacles. Ah, damn it. I was hoping that that one was either going to stop or go right past me or go right or something like that. At least it was a critical though. Ay, caramba. There's a lot of north that's also here too. I gotta go more north. Was Brush a... I don't remember if Brush was a coastal city or not. Map. Was it tucked in the mountains? I'm gonna go quickly to the north. Come on, be tucked in the mountains. Not tucked in the mountains. Falls. Did I get this horribly lost last time? I don't want to say that I did, but it feels like it feels like I got lost when I was trying to find Brush last time too. Alright, check the map again. Right, I'm gonna run smack dab into a mountain face. Let's try going south. Yeah. Nah. I hate you. And as long as it doesn't cast thunder, I should be fine. I really should shut up when it comes to any of these situations now, shouldn't I? Yeah. Let's go ahead and use that last potion 3. I already used that last potion 3. Yay. Kinda hoping that I didn't, but then I remembered that fight that I had. Maybe I should just try to kill these guys. Because at the least if I die, then I'll die fighting. Maybe earn some experience points for it. I know, a big maybe, but still. Longer episode is long. Longer episode is long. More mutants. Don't see okay, this is gonna sound stupid, but bear with me. You don't see mutants in media like you usually have seen 90s mutants, you know? Nowadays, mutants are like, oh, it's freaking X-Men. They look like just like humans. Except, you know, they got a little bit of power to them. Nah, super classic mutants were mutants. They were ugly as sin. Why am I even bothering with these manta rays? I wasn't even paying attention to how much experience points the manta rays give ya. Die. Okay, sizable amount. Not an astronomical amount, but definitely enough to actually warrant their defeat. There's a town! Please be Brush. Are you Brush? Or good to Pandam. Well, okay. So at the least we know where we are. Don't go to Biltham. The town is cursed. Get all your weapons and armor from Brush, which lies northwest. Further northwest? There's more? Okay. I'm gonna rest at this end. Yeah, Pandam is the town that Esuna gets sent to if she escorts the kid back to Bonro. The king of Beltham is north of this town. The ruler's name is Doros. Rumor has it that he wields the power of the Dark World. They say he acquired the dreadful power after he found the Light Rune. The Light Rune. People in Beltham are eerie. Light Rune, which, if I recollect, effectively doubles your magic stat, making you both more resilient to magic, as well as inflict more damage with magic, in theory. I'm honestly not sure how the hell magic works in this system. We're happy to see Belaine and Telaine at peace. Yeah, you can thank the demon for that one, but you're not going to thank the demon, are you? Alright, anything useful? Anything at all? Okay, you got mirrors, got opal, got some diamonds. Probably going to buy mirrors. I should. Because after that Durgan, I kind of am lacking on mirrors. Hello. Hi. Kind of a weird place to have your big town. And, yep, okay. Yeah, I get it. Northwest. That's where Rush is. Bright Light's big city. That's where I want to go. People keep telling me it's just... Okay. Apparently I didn't save a whole lot more by waiting until the swords and weaponry were cheaper. Just, I would have had 1,000 more money. Ish. Victory! And it's 9,500. Right, 9,500. I should be able to sell 1 emerald. There's the 9,000. And a ruby. Because I don't want to go all the way down to get the topaz. Increased defense by 5. Glorious. Anyone else with any riveting information? I took the ship from Bonro and just arrived here. This is a big town. This is a different pub. You'll find excitement, though expensive. Excellent, though expensive weapons and armor in Biltham. I met King Lemonly a long time ago. That's been a really long time ago. So I gotta go to Biltham, but the people there in Biltham are being super creepy. Because of their King Doros, who has supposedly the power of the Dark World on his side. That's something I gotta investigate, because he's got the Light Rune. So, I'm gonna go ahead, call an episode here. I might level up a little bit, because reasons. And I think that the creatures in Biltham are a little bit out of my league, possibly. We'll see. But regardless, next time I shall try to find Brush, which next time it should just be directly north. But before then, I'm gonna sleep. So thank you all so very much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.